guys, my name is Pyongwa
Hi guys, my name is Itunu.
and we are both highly creators.
Welcome to our video.
Woo!
Woo! Okay.
So in today's video, we are basically here to give a review of the kdrama Extraordinary Attorney Woo. And to do the review, we'll be asking ourselves questions and basically answering each other's questions.
Yeah, that's how you're saying. Goes first. Pick a number from. I have 9 questions with me, so pick a number from 1 to 9.
Alright, let's go hard. I'm going to pick number 5.
Number 5. Okay. This question is quite long. Okay, so here we go. I read an interview where she said, by she I mean the female lead, she said she did not want to take on the role to avoid misrepresentation of some sort. So she decided to choose the King's Affection. Have you seen the King's Affection?
Slightly, partially.
So they had to wait for her to finish shooting the King's Affection. So now, do you think Park Hyun-bin played the role well? Or do you think they should have used someone else? Or do you think she misrepresented like the whole autism character that she played? What do you think?
Okay. In my own opinion, she has played the role extremely well. I don't like when I think about any other person that could have acted out the role in a satisfactory way. Nobody really comes to my mind that can like act it out as splendidly as she did. And I feel like even her taking on the King's Affection was also a challenging role, just like the autism that she's playing.
Yeah, because she had to. She had to act like a guy.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but that's the thing. Park Hyun-bin is a very, very amazing actress. Like she does challenging roles. I don't know if you've seen Hello My 20s.
No, but I've seen like a few clips from it. I saw. I was actually amazed.
The first movie I watched of her was Do You Love the Browns? Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the first drama I watched of her, and from her to go from what she played in that role to what she was playing in Hello My 20s season 1 and 2, it was totally different. Like I kept on telling everybody around me that this girl is such a good actress. Like you can never.
Yeah, like she's so versatile.
Yeah, she's so versatile.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's only a versatile actress like her that can pull off acting as Young-woo in Extraordinary Attorney Woo. So for me, she did a really, really good job.
Oh, nice. I also think so too. Can you ask your question or let me pick a number? How many questions do you have?
I have 1 to 8, so you can pick any one.
Okay. Question 1.
Okay, question 1 is, do you think that it is right to abandon a child because they are disabled or special, in quotes?
Well, I mean, I don't know for sure because I've never been in that situation, but I don't think it is right. I mean, if you don't have the funds or capability to take care of that special child yet, you can take them to orphanage homes or homes where they take care of special people. But then that does not mean you should abandon the child, because you can check up on the child, and at the point in time, the child, just like in Extraordinary Attorney Woo, she can, do things on her own. She's more or less independent. She just lives with her father. So it's like when they are old enough to take care of themselves, then you can now bring them. That's if you cannot take care of them yourself. But I don't think it's right to abandon a child. They don't make themselves that way, So
True,
I mean, they should feel loved because obviously other people are already seeing them as a different person. So you that gave birth to them, you that own them, shouldn't see them that way as a different person. So it's just best to accommodate them like that. Yeah, that's what I think.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay. Pick a question. Pick a number.
Okay. So let me pick number 1 like you. I pick number 1.
Okay. Number one. So in episode 10, there was a guy. He, just like how Young-woo is, there was another female, a character that she's intelligently challenged. Like she has a brain of a 13-year-old, I would say. So she fell in love with a guy, or both of them are in love. Yeah, but then they had, sexual intercourse and stuff. But then the courts and the girl's mother was like, no, the girl, he raped her. But then they both gave each other consent. So in that because she has a brain of a 13-year-old, so her mother thinks she's not capable of like making decisions on her own. But she actually made that decision on her own. She's 27 years old. but her brain is not 27 years old. So in that situation, do you think that kind of love is realistic enough? Like, do you think you also believe that the guy actually loves the girl, or the guy is taking advantage of the girl?
Okay, well, to be very, very honest with you, at first instance, if I were to hear about it, I would probably have that prejudice. Do you get? Like, I
Yeah,
would think that he probably took advantage of the person because the minute she said she has the brain of a 13-year-old, I was like, then that
yeah,
person is probably still a child. But then again, as you went on to mention love, I feel like love is something that has to do more with the heart and not with the
yeah,
brain. So if she
yeah.
could make mature decisions concerning love, then it's because her heart is mature enough to love somebody and to understand what love means and what loving somebody means and what being loved means. Do you get? Even though
Yeah,
she has the brain of a 13-year-old, I feel like the brain is for logical decisions, but the heart is for more like sentimental and
like
emotional
emotional stuff. Yeah,
stuff. So I feel like
yeah.
if like at first I would have probably taken the side of the mother, but if I were to be in court and to see how she actually showed that she loved the guy and the guy loves her back, then I
Yeah.
wouldn't really think much of it. And as far as they both love each other genuinely, then love was probably realistic enough.
Okay, now should I drop a spoiler for you? I really want to drop a
Yeah.
spoiler. So in episode 10, when they gave Attorney Wunyon, who was in charge of the
Okay.
case, she actually gave reasons, and she gave her own she gave evidences as to show that they were both in love and it was consensual and stuff like that. But then the court still went ahead to sentence the boy. So I feel like in episode 11 they might talk more on it, or maybe he might appeal or stuff like
Oh,
that. But I don't know. It was sad to see. Like, can't you love a person regardless of what they are, or who they are,
because
or
that's just the
how they
thing with the
are?
world. You see, the way I answered the question, immediately
Yeah.
you said that she had the brain of a 13-year-old. I feel the courts themselves focused more on the fact that she cannot make logical decisions.
Hmm.
Do you get?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess.
So the matters of the heart doesn't really concern the courts. They will just feel like you're trying to buy sympathy from the jury or from
Yeah.
the
Actually,
court
there was a
themselves. Yeah.
jury.
So
Yeah.
that's why they would always focus on a more logical approach. They will make a
Yeah.
logical judgment, a logical sentence and everything. So I feel like that's why the that episode probably ended that way. There's no really
Yeah.
nothing we can do about that for that one,
Yeah.
honestly.
Actually. Okay. So my
Okay,
turn.
so you've answered number one in mind. You have 2 to 8 to answer from.
Okay. So number 5.
Okay. Number 5 says, what is your opinion on how lawyer Minu, that guy, that wicked
Okay.
justice guy,
Ah.
how do you
Gosh.
feel
My
is
most
right
hated
to
character.
tell her that she was hired through connections? Do you feel like it's right for him to compete with her, even though he knows that because she's special, she needs like certain attention that normal people like them and stuff like that?
Okay.
Basically, do you think his character towards her is okay, like so far?
I would not say it was okay, and I would not say it is not okay, because if Unyon was not autistic, what will you feel about that situation? So I feel like he kind of has a point, but his point is invalid, because when he first brought up that case, when he brought it up, he's
Yeah,
supposed to. I
autistic,
mean, bringing
autistic.
it up
If
once
she
is
wasn't
enough.
autistic,
She's not like you, just stressing yourself over a business matter. I mean, she's an attorney, you're an attorney. It's not like she's in a higher position than you are. You are senior, she's your junior. I mean, what's the point of being jealous? And oh god, I don't want to just spoilers. I really want to just spoiler, but you've not seen episode 9 and 10. But for me, I think it is not okay. He even went as far as going to upload a story. That's like, because
yeah, in his
yeah,
workplace,
yeah,
yeah.
because Uyowu herself did not know that she was hired through connections. I mean, if she had known, I mean, that's a different situation, but she did not know. And when she knew, she wanted to quit. She wanted to, she got angry with her father. She left the house. So, yeah. So I feel like it's not Uyonwu's fault. And the guy, is kind of at fault, but it's not kind of at fault. I mean, he did it once. That's it. Get it over with. Like, just.
Okay. I agree with you. I feel like even if he's making a point that she was hired through connections because she's a bit special, I feel like there's a better way he could go about expressing how he feels. Do you get? And then again, like, yes, special people, you just have to accept it. Special people need special treatment. If not, they wouldn't be special in the first place. So it is only humane of you to, like, actually understand where they are coming from and why certain things need to be done for them. Do you get? But at the end of the day, he's still my least favorite character. I don't care if it turns to be good. It turns out to be good in the end. Like, I don't like him and I don't like him. That's the. So it's your turn. Oh, okay. I pick number. You said I have nine. I pick number nine. Oh my god. Okay. My favorite character is. No, I've not said it yet. I said my favorite. Okay, can I have like two favorite characters? Okay, because I'm going to say my favorite character is um um Junho. Wait first. He's my first favorite character. And then my second favorite character is the guy, the main lawyer that is like their hair. And the reason I'm going to give you the reasons why I chose these two people. Obviously, I love Young-woo. Like, if I were to have three, she would be my third favorite character. But firstly, I love Junho because he shows what humanity is. Do you get? Like, from the first episode, it's not as if he fell in love with her at first sight. You understand? Yes, he just wanted to help her, and that shows like humanity, and humanity is love at the end of the day. Like, it's not passionate love, but it's just love, just caring for somebody, it's being considerate towards other people. And immediately he did that in episode one, like, he just got to me. I was like, damn, no, 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 I love this guy. Then the second, their team leader, I really love the team leader because obviously at first he was biased towards hiring someone like Yongu, which also it shows that he's human, and he just obviously ruled her off because he felt like she's incapable of, like, doing her role efficiently. But by the time he saw that she had skills and it had nothing to do with her being autistic, he gave her credit. Yes, and accepted her for who she was. And he even stood up for her in cases where people were trying to, like, talk her down or whatever. So I really liked both of them. I like the way they behave towards Yongu, and even other, you see the way when they're handling cases and other people come with their problems, even that fellow autistic guy like Yongu, like, I just like the way they treat people in general, and I like their characters, so that's why they are my favorite characters. Was going to be bad, yes, yes, yes. He's an angel. Okay, so you've answered number one, number five. How, which one? I know? Okay, yeah, you have 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Do you think Hambada's CEO is really using Yongu to destroy her mother?